Alright everybody, hello and welcome to the live-streamed Advance Wars Let's Play. This is a Patreon reward for Iron Close. Thank you for supporting me on Patreon, Iron. I don't need the retro manual, but thank you. Playing GBA games on a Wii U. Them graphics. So for those who are not familiar with it, Advance Wars is a continuation of an old Famicom Wars series that started back on the 8-bit Famicom. This is like the 5th or 6th game in the series. It's the first one that came out in the US. And it was pretty popular at the time. We got 4 games here in the US before Intelligent Systems discovered that what Fire Emblem really needs is waifus. And ever since then, they have put all of their energy and effort into the Fire Emblem series. I'm not saying they're wrong to do this, but I am saying that I miss Advance Wars a lot. But hopefully I'll be introducing some of you to this. I did start an Advance Wars Let's Play back in the long ago in the first year that I was on YouTube and I got distracted by something else. Will not happen again, because this is a Patreon reward. It's a fantastic game. I've beaten it a couple of times. I used to have a couple of friends that I worked with, and we used to play the multiplayer all the damn time. And this should go fairly smoothly until the tail end of the game, where the difficulty just starts kicking you in the teeth. It was the 7th game in the Wars series. Thank you, Firewolf. Welcome to Advance Wars! Please enter your name. We will be doing the tutorial for the sake of those who are not familiar with the game, and also because there is actually story in the tutorial. It's nice to meet you, Saigan. I'm Nell. I'm a CO in the Orange Star Army. Is this your first time playing? We'll say yes for everybody else's sake. Very well, let me explain a few things briefly. There are several different modes of gameplay. The Versus mode is for multiplayer battle on one Game Boy Advance. To play Advance Wars on multiple systems, link up with friends and try the Link mode. And then there's Field Training. If you're playing for the first time, you should start in Field Training. Would you choose Field Training on the Mode Select menu, please? In Field Training, I can instruct you on game controls and overall battle strategy. Once in Field Training, please complete the missions in order from top to bottom. The first lesson is on troop orders. Let's start here. Okie dokie. Gumper, you've never played one. Well, hopefully after today, you'll pick one up. I forgot, there was also the Battalion Wars spin-off series for the GameCube and Wii. Those are more of third-person action shooters in the Advance Wars, not even in the Advance Wars universe. Very similar style of universe, but a different universe. Those are actually pretty decent, but they don't play anything like this, even though they use a lot of the same units. Alright, so first up, we will take on the Troop Orders Field Training. Let me brief you on the situation. We're in this large nation here, Orange Star. The country to the east is Blue Moon. The two countries have been bitter rivals for years. Border skirmishes had died down recently until that madman Olaf. Oh, excuse me, I mean, the Blue Moon CO, Olaf, suddenly ordered an invasion of Orange Star. So the LBRY region is now held by Blue Moon forces. Candidate Saigan, you've been given a mission. You are to drive Olaf from LBRY and secure it for Orange Star. I will be your support. Let's move out! Troop Orders, Mission 1. The LBRY region is quite remote. That's why Olaf hasn't deployed many troops to the area. You yourself have 2 infantry units under your command. These orange units are yours. These blue units are the enemy. They belong to the Blue Moon Army. Defeat the enemy forces to complete the mission successfully. Let's issue some orders. The cursor is used to give commands. The control pad moves the cursor. First, let's command this infantry unit. Would you place the cursor on the infantry unit, please? Doop, 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 doop. The action you just completed is called selecting. You'll see this term often, so do your best to remember it. When you select a unit, the area around it will become highlighted. The area represents the selected unit's range of movement. Let's approach the enemy with this unit. Try moving the unit to this space. How many times do I get to say unit in a single episode? Advance Wars, you're too kind. Move the cursor here and press the A button. Doop, 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 doop. After a unit moves, this menu will appear. Select wait and then press the A button to confirm the command. Yeah, I started in on Black Hole Rising, but I think the main reason I didn't play more of Black Hole Rising was just due to the fact that I didn't have a group of friends that I was playing with when it came out. The unit's color changed, right? This indicates that the unit can't receive any more orders this turn. Don't worry, you'll be able to use it again on your next turn. Okay, now use the same controls to move this infantry unit. Move it as close as possible to the enemy. Both of your units have finished their movements for this turn. When you've finished giving orders to your units, you must end your turn. Press the A button on an empty space to display the map menu. Still on day one. Orange Star Army units have moved into the LBRY region. Ha, they won't last long. My troops there will make short work of them. It looks like Olaf has noticed our arrival. His infantry units are heading this way. Stay calm. If we proceed with caution, we'll be fine. Now it's time to order this infantry unit to fire on the enemy. Please select this unit. Unit. Infantry units must be next to the enemy to fire on them. Move your unit here. Nell, please. Do you see the fire command on the menu? Please select this command. This is the cursor you will use to select which enemy to attack. There is only one unit you can engage now, so press the A button to fire. You scored damage on the enemy. Do you see the numbers on the units? This indicates the unit's HP. All units begin with 10 HP, but as they take damage in battle, their HP will decrease. When a unit reaches 0 HP, it'll vanish from the screen. Notice that your unit has more HP than the enemy unit. This is because the unit that attacks first generally has the advantage. Waiting to be attacked is not a good strategy. You should pick your battles and always fire first. If you fire on this unit again, you should defeat it. So now order your remaining infantry unit to engage the enemy. And since this will be the killing blow, we should be able to do this without losing any of our own HP. It's not the amount of HP, Nell, it's how you use the unit that matters. Thank you, Breach. Omedeto. Congratulations! There's only one enemy unit left to deal with. If you stick to your battle plan, you can finish it off now, too. Select End from the menu and continue on to your next turn. If he gets out of the hills. What are those fools doing? If I were in the field, they wouldn't be suffering such humiliation. Curse it, Orange Star Army! I will defeat it! I will! Cobra! That's what you sound like, Olaf. It's just not a good look for you. It's your turn again. You have 2-to-1 advantage. This battle is yours to win, but wait a minute. This unit took damage in the last battle, didn't it? Units lose some of their firepower when damaged, so it's better to fire on the enemy with an undamaged unit. Go ahead and order your undamaged unit to attack. Unit. Rat-a-tat-tat. This is how the A button is used to select units and issue commands. If you make a mistake and want to change orders, use the B button. It's key that you remember this. Now that the enemy unit is damaged, this infantry unit can finish it. Move in and fire on it. You've defeated all of the enemy units. Your mission is a success. Keep up the good work. What? Inconceivable! You keep using that word. That land was mine. How did they lose it so easily? Grr, next time victory will be mine. Congratulations, Saigan, you won. Now you will see the rank that your strategy has earned you. Speed is based on how quickly you won, while power is based on how well you concentrated your attacks and overcame your enemies. Technique is based on how many of your own troops were lost. You'll earn a rank for each map you clear, so you can compare your scores to your friends. Good luck on your next campaign. My boss, when I was working at Game Crazy, A-ranked every single mission on this game and everything in the map room. It was bonkers how good he was at this.
Like all the videos on Saigan Cat's channel are made possible by fans like you. Totally.